Hello everyone, my name is Homie Shark, and welcome to my first episode of the Homie Nation SMP. So as I've actually been playing on the server for a while, I think I should explain to you what has happened so far. Okay, so basically in the beginning I got a good start. I didn't focus much on my base and instead just focused on progression. That's why I live in a shed. So throughout time I was always in the lead. I had tons of money. I had tons of everything. I was one of the greatest and most wealthy homies. But then it happened. I don't exactly remember how it happened, I'll have to admit. But I remember that it happened nevertheless. I was doing something, but I died. I lost all my most valuable stuff. I was crushed. I decided to leave. I packed all my stuff and left. But comedically I was killed again. At this point I had lost every single thing of value I had. I had hit rock bottom. After this I just kind of stopped playing. But recently I decided to play again. I worked hard, and I'm now doing good again. And I have got back my motivation to play. So I decided it would be the perfect time to make a video. So finally, let's talk about videos. I've been thinking a lot about the style and stuff of these videos. It's a genre thingy I'm not very used to, and I have not made this kind of video in a long time. So it's not going to be perfect from the beginning. I will perfect the videos as I go on. Currently I'm using the CS Renewed shader. I've also got a compilation of resource packs I'm using alongside it. But I'm not sure I will keep doing this. But it's what I'll do for now. Also, the behind the scenes production process for this type of video is way different compared to the stuff I normally do, and I've ever done. So I will struggle with it, but I will learn it eventually. Now that I've got all of that out of the way, let's get on with the video. So today I will be performing a trade with Homie Cat. A slaw villager trade. Yep, I meant villager. I will buy 2 villagers for 64 diamonds. I'm not sure whether it's a good price or not, but Homie Cat agreed. So that's Gucci. But here's the thing. To have villagers, you have to have a place to have them. Wow, that sentence had a lot of haves. But let's get on with things. I don't have such a place, so I need to build one. So I've pretty much figured out where I'll have it. So I will see you there, I guess. Okay, so out here behind the little house thing in my castle I will have a ladder leading down to an underground place. Sort of like a dungeon entrance thing. But without further ado, cue the time lapse. Hello everyone, it's me Homie Shark back after the time lapse. As you can see I've been making some progress on my villager breeder. It's basically done now. I've also intentionally designed it to be as easily expandable as possible. That's why it's not very big. But I will go buy the villagers now, so see you then. Okay, so it's still me. I just did some testing of the design before going to buy some villagers. But turns out the design I made was outdated. So I updated it. But it still didn't work. And the villagers were making legit no sense. They would randomly claim jobs even when there were no workstations at all and like hundreds of blocks and they couldn't go anywhere at all. But nope. Villagers don't care. They just wanted those jobs. Sometimes they could find the beds without problems. Sometimes they couldn't at all. I'm also entirely convinced that the villagers were working properly when I did it, and that their behavior was completely random and broken instead of working intended. There's no way they were working as intended, but in the end I managed to get it to work. I don't know how, but it just worked. And I don't want to lose the rest of my will to live I still have, so I will not delve any deeper into it. So I guess I'll see you when I buy villagers. For real this time. Dang it, my chests are basically full. I guess I'll make do. But like, I seriously have a storage problem. When I finish my base I'll make a storage room. Now where did I put my diamonds? There they are. And there's a boat. Wonderful. I'll just craft another one. Like this. But there's also like climbing up ladders and stuff, so I'm really not sure how I'll do it. But like most things I have no idea about, I just won't think about it until it's relevant and then it won't work and I'll have a mental crisis. Just like the villager breeder, I didn't take the time to look into how it's supposed to work, so it'll probably not work, and I'll have wasted so much time, and get super stressed out whenever I think of fixing it. Therefore it will never get done and I will have wasted a stack of diamonds and my mental well-being for nothing. Wow, I just love Minecraft. And now I should be ready to go. Okay, so I'll just go into Homie Cat's house to get the villagers and pay the money. I'm pretty sure he won't mind me going in here. We did arrange this after all. Re-editing this. Show the Twitter messages on the screen to prove it. I don't think it's private or anything, so I can see why you can't do it. Just do it already. Picking out trades is difficult and annoying. Why do I have to do this? Why isn't there a definitively best one I can take? This one's pretty good, right? Well, it isn't the best one, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure these are the ones for sale. Okay, so that looks good. Wait, they're a metal slot? I always thought there wasn't a metal one. Oh, that's for the bread thing. But it's empty though. What's down here? Well, there's a sign now. Don't worry, I'll remove it. Okay. Gorilla Man, Jack Byrne. Does anyone else have names? So, the thing is, Cat never specified which ones I could take. But, I think it's fine. Hey, Gorilla Man. Get in. So, you probably have a lot of questions. Last time we saw each other I was pushing villagers around, but now I'm here. What happened? Well, you see, I was being an idiot. End of story. See you when my 2 brain cells multiply and I'm no longer an idiot. Congratulations guys, you're now watching a person with more than 2 brain cells. I'm proud of you all. Come with me, Gorilla Man. for I shall show you the world. You're on your way to your new, and definitely Geneva-approved home, which is definitely not slavery, right Gorilla Man, right? I'll see you there I guess. Finally, he's in here. After a surprisingly large amount of ladder removal and lead applying, he's here. Wonderful. Time to put back the ladders. Ah yes, Job, well done. Okay, so I've moved my first one. I've written to Homie Cat asking for more details about things, and I'll wait for that until I get the next villager. See you tomorrow. So, I just looked at the footage, and I did say see you tomorrow. Well, it hasn't been a day, you could say. It's more like, 38 days. The server was down for like over a month. Right after I recorded the clip you just saw, the server went down and it just recently came back up, but with a twist. It's been warped back a month or so before it was deleted, so it's been warped back to approximately 2 months and 8 days before me making this video. This means I lost a lot of stuff. I only became rich in the very last week of the server. But there's good news. I did some work of camera and I restored a bit of it. After that I started doing some streams on the server. The rest of the video will just be stuff from the streams. Also, for anyone wondering, I got news from Homie Cat. I could not take Gorilla Man 1 and 2, which is pretty unfortunate considering what I did. But luckily it was erased from existence. I love when my mistakes get erased from existence. But furthermore, let's get on with the video. Okay, welcome to the stream. I'll go mining now. These engines are sweet, efficiency and unbreaking too. Sweet sweet diamonds. Okay, so I guess I'll have to talk over this footage. For some reason YouTube refused to let me download the second stream. I spent like an hour trying every single possible video download tutorial method, but nothing worked. I had to resort to very desperate measures. That's the reason for the lack of commentary, and for the low quality. But what happened here was that I was pranking Homie Velociraptor. I would have liked to get more footage from the stream, but I didn't have the means to do it. So here we meet, at the end of the video. The video didn't go all too well if I say so myself. I was challenged along every step of making this video, and the result wasn't pretty. But it's managable, and as a thank you for watching till the end, I have a treat for you. So, Homie Velociraptor sent me this, as a response to the prank. It seems there'll be some drama now, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.